Hey y'all, Eliana Silverdragon back with another part of Let's Play Star Stable. So, here we are with Alex, and we're ready to continue with the main story. Listen, when you go to Silverblade Village, whatever you do, don't get too close to this man. He's dangerous, okay? I don't mean to sound like your mom or anything, but I can't let anything happen to you. We need your help, Ileana. Take these binoculars, they're pretty good. Stay at the other end of the square, opposite the post office, and sit down at the coffee shop. You may have to wait a while before Mr. Sandman appears. Let's just hope this won't take too long. Okay, let's head over to Silverglade Village. Trying to remember what actually happens. I think we have to wait for the next day before this. I'm not too sure. Okay, almost there. Okay. Now we just have to wait. A very long time, apparently. Fun. Okay. Oh, there he is. What the... Oh. Getting his mail before walking away. Okay, so now let's head back to Alex. Alright, heading... Okay, sorry. Heading to the manor. It does not take that long, but when you want to get on with something, it feels like forever. Nah. Let's just go over the bridge. Better yet... Up here? Okay. So Mr. Sands and Mr. Sandman are the same person. That explains it. Now we know what kind of tragedy Justin is involved in. He's not only gone to visit his grandfather, but is probably going to be held prisoner and get brainwashed by Darkcore. We now know why the Baroness has been acting so strange as well. She was in fact married to Mr. Sands himself, the slimiest slug in all of Jorvik. I can see why she doesn't want that out in the open. Oh. You've been updated. Not good. Mr. Sands is not only alive, but he seems to have kidnapped Justin Moreland. Apparently he never knew that the Baroness had a child after their affair long ago. What could he and Darkcore possibly want with Justin? While you were down in the village, both Godfrey and the Baroness arrived. Let's see what the Baroness has to say about all this. Oh, let's go. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. I'll explain everything. Of course I will. The way I've been behaving, it's simply not acceptable behavior for someone like me. I can only blame it on the constant stress I've been under lately, what with GED threatening to destroy this vineyard and the island. Not to mention the merciless winter. I'm too old for all of this, and that must be it. It's making me act like a wicked old hag. Let me tell you girls what happened. Young Linda Chonda? I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. Works for me a few hours a week, helping with filing, reading to me for my favorite mysteries, and other odd jobs not handled by Godfrey or Carney. She has quite a head on her shoulders, your friend, equally adept at numbers and writing. Curious, too. Curious to a fault. The other day, I took Linda away from her usual work around the manor to Silverglade Castle to clean up the attic. It was a grave mistake. Apparently I had an old wedding photo lying around, one of me and the man that used to be my husband, Mr. Sandman. You'll have to excuse me, I just can't say his new name, I just can't. Anyway, Linda recognized my husband as as that man. She confronted me and I panicked. Nobody could find out. It would destroy this family's reputation that's been built up over hundreds of years. I left her there and had Godfrey lock Linda in the castle to keep her from telling anyone. It was a rash and foolish plan. I'm ashamed, truly I am. But despite my best efforts, it seems like these shadows from the past are coming to the light. Now that you've caught up with this tragic tale, I suppose I owe you the full story. It's a long and painful story, one I am not yet prepared to tell in full. But since you found out this much on your own, I owe you more. My first husband is not the man I thought I had married. He was dangerous. We eloped. My parents never approved of the union. At first our life together was pure bliss, but then he changed. Or rather, he became confident in sharing things he kept hidden when he came courting. Dark things. He believed he heard voices from the sea. They promised him eternal life and power. And this voice, he said that it chose me. This voice from the sea had a role for me in his plan. When I realized I was with his child, I left the marriage at once. I had the child in secrecy and gave it up for adoption so that horrible man would never have to know his wicked parents. My parents were supportive. They helped me bury that dark chapter of my life. When Linda showed me the photograph, all those terrible memories came flooding back. That was why I acted as I did. That, and that girl Sabine. Ever since she came to my stables, my head has been clouded with dark thoughts, angry thoughts. Only now that she is gone is my mind clearing up. Now, Alex, Eliana, if there's anything I can do to make amends for the way I treated poor Linda, just ask. Oh. Thomas and the Baroness is updated. It's hard to believe that there's some bad blood. Oh, I think I already read that. Here it is. Yeah. While investigating the Silverglade family tree, Linda discovered a shocking truth. Thomas Morland is the son of Annabel Silverglade. He went his whole life not knowing that the Baroness was his birth mother. It was her anonymous donations that kept Morland stable afloat over the years. While investigating the Silverglade family history, Linda discovered a secret history that the Baroness tried to erase. When she was young, Annabel Silverglade had a brief marriage to someone named John Sandman. Shortly after their marriage ended, she had a child that she gave up for adoption. That child, her secret first son, is none other than Thomas Morland. It turns out that the Baroness is the one who has been sending anonymous donations to help keep Morland afloat over the years. The Baroness had a child who loves horses as much as she does after all. As for John Sandman, it looks like it was Mr. Sands, enemy of the Soul Riders. Could the two of them really have been in love? I have to see something real quick. 49, 70... calculator. I can't do math in my head. So she was only 21 when she had Thomas. Strange. The Baroness is a powerful ally. Her family is one of the most influential in Jorvik. She's the top sponsor for riding events in the area and even makes the riding arena free to the community. Of course, she has a banging library that makes Linda drool. Literally. Normally I'd go full revenge mode on anyone who locked up one of my best friends, but given the circumstances, I think we should take the Baroness at her word. Mr. Sands and the Dark Riders have a way of getting into people's heads. I say we accept the Baroness's apology and keep her secret. I mean, I wouldn't forgive her, but I'd keep her secret. Thank you for your understanding. I do hope that we let these unpleasant memories stay where they belong, in the past. If there is ever anything I can do to assist you, do not hesitate to ask. And tell dear Linda when you see her that if she'll have me, she can continue her job at double the pay. I would hate to lose an assistant like her. You should let your friend out of the castle. Godfrey has the key. Certainly, miss. I am sure the key is somewhere here, in this pocket. No, maybe here? There's the key. I always had it in my shoe, but just forgot it this time. Here you are. You and Alex can ride down to the castle and unlock the castle door and let your friend out. Yay, finally. Nah, I'm not waiting for Alex. Okay, over to the castle now. Fine, I'll go over the bridge. Okay, I'm taking a shortcut. Okay. Whoa, am I not the only one doing this quest? Oh, Alex is already here. Duh. Unlocking the castle. Ooh, fun. Let's go inside. There she is, Linda! Oh, I love Linda. I've won on a ramp before, but she is my favorite character. Oh, the bright light hurts my eyes. What? I'm free? Oh, unjust imprisonment. Finish the quest line where you save Linda. And now she's walking over here. You freed me. Thanks. Ileana, wasn't it? From the runestone? Oh, they changed that. Fun. I see Alex didn't scare you off. I'm glad you decided to stick around. You two are not going to believe what I discovered about the Silverglade family. The Baroness used to be married to her old nemesis, Mr. Sands. She went through great pains to bury that part of her past, and when I confronted her with the evidence, she panicked and had me locked in the castle. What's that? You already knew about her secret marriage? How much did I miss? You'll have to catch me up. So the Baroness eloped with Mr. Sands for a brief tumultuous marriage. Shortly after, she had a child, Thomas, who she tried to keep secret from her dark ex-husband. Thomas grew up without knowing his heritage and had a son, Justin. Flash forward to the present, Mr. Sands learned about his secret progeny, sent his dark rider Sabine to bring Justin to meet him. For what reason, we can't speculate, but it can't be good. Combine all that with the fact that the runestones have been lighting up with Pandoric energy, and it's clear that the Soul Riders are going to need all the help they can get. Oh, Linda! Where is it? I think I've already read it. Linda's curiosity landed her in trouble when she dug up into the truth about the Silverglade family tree. Unfortunately, it's only a desperate baroness who had her locked up over a misunderstanding and not something. Oh, fortunately, not unfortunately. My gosh, it was. I can't read. And not something more sinister. Okay. Look, I get it, Eliana. You came to Jorvik to ride horses and relax, not take on dark riders, kidnappers, and family curses. And things are only going to get more dangerous from here on out. Linda and I are soul riders. Saving the world? It's sort of our job. But like Linda said, we're gonna need help. It's clear you care about this island. You're brave, you got a good head on your shoulders, and you've got a real gift in working with horses. That means something. The bond between a horse and its rider, that's magic. Bottom line, Ileana, we need riders like you. Will you help us? Absolutely. I knew we can count on you. This is gonna be great. Just wait until you learn about the ancient evil squid god thing. Seriously, though. Things are gonna get weird, but you won't be alone. You're riding with the Soul Riders now. Speaking of Soul Riders, we really need to regroup if we're gonna deal with the troubles ahead. The four of us are a sisterhood. Our powers are strongest when we're together. It's been a while since we've heard from Lisa and Anne. We'll find them soon. I can't wait for you to meet them. In the meantime, keep doing your thing, Eliana. Train with Evening Shade and work on your bond. Get to know Elizabeth and Keepers of Ideen. Explore Jorvik. And most of all, help people. This island, its people and horses, that's what we fight for. See you around the runestones, Ileana. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm now liked. Fun. Oh, that's a pretty horse. Once again, thank you for helping me out of the castle. Unfortunately, I have a lot to do now that I've been away for so long. But as you know, there's always a lot to do around here. You notice that little adventures pop up all the time. So we'll have time to do lots of stuff together later. For now, we're waiting until the druids can bring us more news of Darkcore. Until then, there's all kinds of people over Jorvik, and many could use a helping hand from an experienced rider. Perhaps you could find someone who needs your help. Have a lovely day, Eliana. Come back later, and we'll see if there's any news. That's it for now. So, how long have I been going? I don't even know. Let's see. What can we do now? I could. Since we're right here, let's go to the tailor. Oh, that's right, I also got, let's see. Not as good. Hello, Ileana. I'd like to thank you since you've been so kind and brought me wool every day. If you can get some dye for my wool, I can make a nice riding coat as a thank you. Can you do that for me? Great, I'll be happy to make you a nice waistcoat. To make this waistcoat, I need dye for the wool. I need blue, pink, red, green, and purple. I've heard about some special flowers going in Valedale. They contain a lot of pink pigment with unique luster. Ask Avalon in Valedale Village to help you. Sure, though I ain't riding there. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I will take a trailer. That's what I was going to say. Nope. Was pressing the wrong thing. Okay. Whoa, lag. Okay. Hello, Eliana. Can I extract pink color from the flowers of Ideen? Of course. The flowers have a lot of special qualities, but I only want you to pick the ones that are withered. It won't affect the color pigment, and we preserve the protected fresh flowers. Man, I can't speak today. I need 8 withered flowers to make this dye. Look around the forest and you'll find them soon enough. You can only pick the withered ones. The flower is protected and the pigment is still good even if the flower is withered. Okay. I know this does take a few days to finish. This particular quest at least. So, oh, my nose itches. I'll probably be doing this in each episode. And so, whoa, okay. Can I not jump? Jeez. Sorry, Shade. Okay. Man. Don't run into anything, please. Five. Ooh, star. Six. And 8. Okay. Back to Avalon, I believe. Okay. Oh yeah, for the next week it said something was happening in Valedale, so I wonder if this will be where it's gonna go. It said Farah is doing stuff in Valedale, so like this area maybe, because that was not there before. Quite curious. Thanks for the flowers. Now I can make some dye for you. It'll take a while, so come back tomorrow when it's ready. Huh. Hello, Eliana. The dye is ready. Take it to the tailor. I hope he'll be pleased. Weird. That normally was. I remember having to wait for that. Strange, strange, strange. Okay. Back to the village. Okay. This will probably be one of the last things I do. Thank you so much, Eliana. I can say that this dye is the highest quality. This will make a nice color for your waistcoat. Now we need some blue dye for the wool. There's a special blue stone in Jorvik which I think would be perfect as a pigment for the blue color I have in mind. Conrad the blacksmith knows a lot about stones and minerals. Talk to him. Call for pickup because I ain't running back there. Okay. Don't run into the fire. Hi, Eliana. Have I heard of a blue stone? Sure I have. It's called Lapis Lazuli. I'm just calling it Lapis. It's very rare here in Jorvik. The Jorvik Lapis is a rare and beautiful blue stone. I find it you need to search long and hard. Oh, to find it. But I found a place nearby where I'd sometimes find a few of them, right up to the western part of Nomer's Highland. You know, the area west of the abandoned farms where I think you used to compete with the Bobcat girls. Right to the rocky knolls in the far west of that area. If you're lucky, you'll find some lapis there. Come back when you found 3. You can borrow my pickaxe to break off the stones. Okay. Now we're heading up to Nomer's. I almost didn't make that. If I remember, I have to get off. Stop. One. No. Run. 2. Then 1 over there. Okay. Okay, this has got to be the last thing I do. Oh, someone's racing together. Oh, they're all part of the same club. And go. Oh, you found a really nice specimen of lapis. Now to turn this into dye by grinding it into a powder. Come back tomorrow. It'll be ready by then. Yay. Okay. Yeah, that's the last thing I'm gonna do. So, next part, I will continue with the... I'm not sure when the next part will be. Maybe not tomorrow, since I do have to work tomorrow. I'm off the weekend, so it probably will be Saturday. So yeah, that's probably the next part I'm gonna be playing. Anyway. Thanks for watching, y'all. Next part, we will be doing more side quests. Probably head over to South Hoof again. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!